Kareem. A little lean.
Now you notice that Kareem has got Donaldson 101.
Taking advantage of the Laker transition. Kareem on the second try. Now they send two people at Aguirre. And Perkins was left alone, and he couldn't get it to fall. Kareem with a rebound, with another rebound off the Scott miss. Back come the Mavericks. Harper challenges Kareem.
The Mavericks, Dick Mott has got to be feeling pretty good the way this team started.
Harper just knocked to the ground, but Kareem comes through with the skyhook.
Now the reason he has to feel good at home.
Well, there's Johnson on the trail to Kareem. Foul, Perkins.
I'm saying the Mavericks would not be as high on the road emotionally as they would.
Interesting, Rolando Blackman, who had made 15 of his last 16 free throw attempts, comes up with the miss. And Kareem just walks to the basket as they left an open path when they came to double team. You got to kind of close off the path to the basket, fellas. He's shooting only 34.7 this year, averaging 9 points. He had been averaging 15 in his lifetime. And Kareem has established himself offensively in the first. Perkins winds up on Kareem. And Magic Johnson, we should wait until he puts it on the floor. Otherwise, there's still no chance. And this time, Vincent can't find it. 7:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Kareem will go to the free throw line.
You know what happened, Rick? They started out playing Kareem one-on-one. The bad habits that you pick up. And here comes Shrimp reaching for the ball.
And also Vincent.
Yes. And so he drew a crowd. And they were saying that the discipline was to make him play one-on-one.
Magic Johnson back in. Michael Cooper playing forward now. Kareem. He has 14.
That usually takes control.
In this quarter, Los Angeles 3 for 9 from the outside. This time they go inside, Dallas does, and McGuire. Just a little different than Sunday when he had 21 in the first quarter. But Dallas still fighting tough as Kareem. McGuire comes over to help out as Kareem makes the
So that maybe they'll pick up the tempo a little bit.
That young man there is only shooting 7 for 8 so far in the game. From the free throw line and 72 from the field. Kareem with 10 on the shot clock. He has 19. The second half. Rambis. And again they came to help it. The first half Los Angeles shot 51%. Dallas only 45%. Actually a little under that. James Worthy had a lot of tied with the Lakers 2-2 and in the lead here in the third quarter. 6:35 left. Not in the lead. Well, they're still in the lead by 1 now as Kareem comes up with his first points of the second half. He now has 21. They also had some problems here, but they got away with it. Kareem with a quick spin move and takes it home. You could see Kareem had decided that he was going to make that move as soon as he got the ball.
Well, he could feel that pressure on his right side. And so all he did was release away from the pressure.
Right, when he felt the pressure, he said, give me the ball because I know what I want to do with it. 24 for Kareem. Better shot by Aguirre, however, he was fading away. Kareem with the rebound. Kareem to Magic, and he'll go to the line again. And that's exactly what Dick Motto was afraid of.
Well, Rick, Magic was going along with the program until you said he hadn't scored a point.
Must have been listening. And here's what happened. Harper looked to see what Kareem was doing, and Magic blew right by him on the baseline. Derek Harper keeping his composure at a time. Very nice play. And now Kareem drawing the traffic again. Worthy is left wide open. They pay the price. 10 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Cooper. Count it. Coming up on the 8-minute mark in this ball game. Kareem gives the Lakers a 9-point lead just inside of 8 minutes. He has 26 points. Kareem can't get it the first time, nor the second, but the third works. Kareem.
That has to be a little discouraging to James Donaldson.
Obviously, 39, there's the man who committed the foul. Kareem, though, was really nice to see. A man, 39 years old. He hasn't lost his enthusiasm, has he?
Well, not on their own. It won't be because stunts or something untoward happening to them defensively.
10 on the shot clock for the Lakers. Worthy left open as Perkins went to help out. Well, it was there momentarily. Worthy can't get the roll, and Kareem with the big tip in. 32 for Kareem. The Lakers by 3. Magic. And Dallas is not stuck with what Dick Motta said he wanted. He calls a timeout. They trail by 5.
Now they'll probably start to play at about 9 seconds.
6 on the shot clock.
They had 9 seconds. I thought it would be 10, Rick.
Kareem looked for somebody to pass it to, couldn't find anyone, and that probably was the biggest problem that Dallas faced all evening. Kareem couldn't find the player to pass to, so he shot. And his result was his 33rd and 34th points of the game, the most points scored by a Lakers so far in the playoffs. And you see that 5-point lead on the part of the Los Angeles Lakers. With 9 seconds remaining, Kareem is basically assured victory number 3 for the Los Angeles Lakers here. And let's see if James indeed does miss. No, he's trying to make it. And a last-ditch try. Aguirre. No way. The Lakers have won game number 5. And it has been just a marvelous series on the part of both of these ball clubs. Pat Riley, a bit relieved. Dick Motta, a little upset. But they're going home to Reunion Arena for the game on Thursday night. The final here, the Lakers 116, the Mavericks 113. We'll be back with our player of the game and some final comments in just a moment.